Jesuit pushes us all to be better men. Obviously, high school comes with a lot of distractions, but Jesuit has been a major way that has kept me on track and formed me into a man that I want to live out the rest of my life as. A man of God, but also a man of service who cares for others as well, a man for others.
There's a reason the chapel's in the center of campus, because God's supposed to be in the center of our lives. To see that not just said and not just somewhere written on a wall or in a mural, but to have that literally built into the structure of the campus really has taught me how it needs to be the focal point of my own personal life as well.
The biggest impact for me is just the structure of the school, and each and every day you meet every class and you talk with so many different teachers, and they all want you to excel. And so just every day, constantly being pushed to your limits and being challenged makes you into a better person just without even thinking about it. And then just the structure of going to mass and just some of the daily routine and just traditional things here, they kind of just form you into this person that you don't even realize it until the very end, that you're such a vastly different person from when you're a freshman and now a senior. Just the way of the school just had the biggest impact on me.
I think for me the most impactful thing that I got to do was starting my summer going into my sophomore year and continuing all the way up until this past summer. I was able to go to Guatemala to serve at a school called Valle de los Angeles, where it's for orphans who don't have the best situation at home, and we were able to spend 7 days there and then later extended to 10 days. And we were able to just kind of help out all of the little kids there. We did some landscaping, some maintenance to help the facilities, upgrade the facilities, and then we just got to play sports with the kids. Overall, I would say that was the most formative and impactful experience I've had serving others at Jesuit.
My most memorable service project was going to Belgrade, Florida to do some work. We painted the pavement out in the local parish. We also cared for the children when the parents dropped off their kids at daycare. And we also did some playground work to make sure the playground was up to code. And I could really see how happy the people were that we were there and doing the work, because no one was really willing to do it because they didn't have the funds to pay people to do it. So we went in there, all 29 of us, and we got it done, and they were very thankful.
I think I've grown a deep devotion for service while I've been here, especially being able to be in Ogden Christie, where we get to do our Sunday service, like Metropolitan Ministries. I really like the helping out at homeless shelters, being able to evangelize, but also just talk with people who are less fortunate. And it's not like something that I dread on Sundays, but it's something that I actually look forward to, being able to help the community. And I love being able to grow in that aspect, and just the deep emphasis that Jesuit puts on service is huge.
Over the last 4 years, I've been really thankful for just the way I've been formed in my faith, the opportunities that I've had. I think a lot about the retreats I've been on, opportunities for daily mass, for confession multiple times a week, for adoration once a month. All those are things that you don't really get in the outside world unless you really, really look for them. So to have them kind of there for you, almost always, it's a really huge blessing, and it's what I attribute to most of my growth.
When I was going into this school, the religious life was something I was uncertain about. But I think no matter what walk of life you come from or what religion you practice, the values that your religion classes teach you for all 4 years here at Jesuit are really impactful, and it gives you a great sense of moral values and what you're gonna live the rest of your life like.
I'm most thankful for the faculty at our school. We have a chance to learn from some of the smartest people in the state, and they're all right here. So going into the classes, and I know that I'm getting the best education I can.
I'm so thankful for the brotherhood aspect of Jesuit. Students could go their entire lives in high school without branching out and without meeting new people and just staying in their social circle. But I feel like I've been able to, with pure ministry, soccer, clubs, just being able to branch out into multiple groups and meet so many new people. And I feel like I do have many friends, friends for life that I've gotten definitely from the brotherhood aspect of Jesuit here.
My mom was such a guide throughout this whole process of even me going to this high school. I obviously had family members that came here, but she really helped me see the value in this school. And then once I got here, it was wow, she wasn't lying. This is actually such an incredible opportunity. If there's one thing you could get out of this experience, it's that you'll have lifelong brothers for the rest of your life.
What my parents have done to allow me to come here, I I am eternally grateful for them. I genuinely think that this is the best school in Tampa, in Florida, maybe even in the entire U.S. I think it's amazing what I've been able to accomplish here and the friends I've made, and just overall the great environment that this school creates. I am eternally grateful to my parents for them allowing me to come here and just to experience what it is like to be a Jesuit Tiger.
Jesuit's always a place I knew I wanted to go when I was younger, and there were times, especially at the start, where you kind of question, like, is this the right place for me? But they were always super supportive and telling me that I just, push through it and it will get better and you will adjust. And, they were right. So I just, thank them for believing in me and telling me to just keep going and just keep working through it. Because at the end, it really did turn out, as the right place, and I've learned so much. So, and that's all in thanks of them.